So we're still here in Wolverhampton. My 10 minutes came up, and just stupid Huawei turned off my phone just because I'm filming in 4K. And so I don't know how far you got, but there. Yeah, somebody on a phone is shouting and screaming. Oh, punk, a steampunk, fabulous. I love the look of steampunk. That's brilliant. And I don't know who this is. Directed by subscription. Now, somewhere on the front of it, it'll say bloke on horse. Oh, he's a proud guy. He's got his chest stuck out. Oh, it's Albert. Oh, would it be Prince Albert, would it? Oh, Prince Consort. Oh, it's Albert. Oh, my word. It's a lovely statue, though, isn't it? Look at that. And that horse has been done incredibly well. Victoria and Albert. Yes, now I know. Just having a look around. Yes, there was a woman shouting at the top of her voice on the phone, and I was just saying before I got cut off that my wife tells me I shout when I'm on the phone to my friend in India. But I always explain she's 3,000 miles away. How do you think she's going to hear me if I don't shout? You know what I mean, don't you? That's my excuse anyway. I think a lot of people speak a lot louder when they're on the phone. Now I'm waiting to cross over because I want to have a look at that carvings on top of that Nat West. The two banks, that lovely building now is a bank, and now there's another one here is a bank. What does it say? Established? Let's zoom in and have a look and see when it was established. What is it? 1833. I don't think the bank was established in 1833. So it must have been whatever it was originally. Maybe just the building was built in 1833. I don't know. Does it matter? Now, there's a lot of these things on the pavement. I'm not too certain what they are, but they'd be fabulous to fall over, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they be absolutely superb to fall over? And I would know about that. Although these days I do walk about looking at my feet on account that I'm not that keen on falling over. My shoulder is still aching and my elbow is still aching. The scars are peeling up on the hands, but there we go. Hello. Gambling debt. Well, it's Ladbrokes, I suppose it would be. I have to be honest, each to their own, but I cannot understand for the life of me why I would want to go into a place like that and give them my money. Now, the issue is I don't get anything in return, just because I pretend I might win. Now, I don't know if you know, they don't do that because the people win, they do it because they win. So even although a few people win, most people don't. And I think that is really strange. I don't know why anybody would do it. Funny little clock here. Oh, this store is closing down. I forget what it was. I've been in there before. Look at that beautiful building.
But it did rain though. Like, when I was driving here.
They're going to shut it down. Looks in a bad way, doesn't it? Look. Got the windows boarded up, and that one looks... I think the closing down must have been a while. 20% closing down. I think there's nothing in there now. I think it has closed down. It's like going nose in the window. This was a big store, and I can't think of the name of it. Oh, BT's. Big store, and I think it's been here quite a while. Police notice. What does it say? This store is temporarily closed. Can't see much inside. So it's probably finished. It says this store is temporarily closed, but I think it must have gone. All the store stickers are falling down. It's had it, hasn't it? The George Wallace. It's an interesting glass facade. Look, the whole front is glass. Obviously steel involved in holding up the George Wallace traditional free house. That's good, isn't it? Now, there's a cycleway over here. This is interesting. This is one way. There's not a lot of traffic today. Now they've got all the tables outside, so we could eat outside, but I don't know if it's open or what. Here's another interesting building. It says AD 1929. I got a feeling this was done a lot earlier than that. License, insurance act. The Gifford Arms. Let's go to the other side and have a look. Let's have a look at that. Now, do you think that's 1929? Look at those windows. I just don't know. It is possible, I suppose, but it doesn't look like 1929. It looks a lot earlier to me. So, hiya. Yeah, so I will have to see. I don't know. There's another sign over the top of that door. Got a rather nice balance to it, though, hasn't it? Yeah, I wonder if it really is 1929. We will see. Never mind. Go a little further. Down here is a half-timbered house, which we'll have a look at. That goes into the shopping centre. We'll go in there in a moment. We may have something to eat. Eat, drink and enjoy. Tony and Brian doing haircuts now. There is that half-timbered. Can you see how lovely this weather is? And DuckYouWeather told me there was going to be 4 hours of solid rain. Which means, if you interpret it, it means there won't be any rain at all. Fascinating. Oh, I said this was one way, but it looks like they've blocked it up. Part of it. Yeah, that's an interesting little place. A restaurant now. Look at that. AD 1300, 1300 AD. Whoa, that's all right, isn't it? An old. Now. Now there's nobody there, is there? There's nobody outside. St John Street. Not really a street, is it? What does it say on the chart, on the plinth? Little sign here. 16th century timber frame building. Well, you can read it. And if you want, stop the video. Oh, look at that shape up there. Isn't that a Greek shape along the edge there? Isn't it? A little meandering, what have you? Never mind. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to call it un jour. We'll call it a day, and I'll go in the shopping centre and see what's happening in there. So I'm going to say bye for now. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, ringing the bell, and a special thank you to those who have subscribed. And bye from now from the Rambling Rambler in Wolverhampton. Whoops.